Hello everyone, welcome to the first module of Learning Better Techniques. My name is Amit, and in this module, we are going to talk about recognizing the need for better learning techniques from social and psychological perspectives with current education landscape. So let's begin. As we know, last decade or so, we saw a rise of remote learning. Online education derives its characteristics from distance education and learning systems. Last year, we all were studying remotely. It wasn't necessary for us to be part of MOOC to be studying from home. And remote learning may become the usual way of learning in near future. There are massive opportunities for tech industry. Learning apps and companies have boomed in this pandemic period. But are they really effective? Let's talk about a learner's background in MOOC. The massive open online courses normally enroll students who already have university education. They already have prerequisites completed, and adult female learners were more likely to stay engaged and complete the coursework. These systems also claim that they bring in equality, but are they really doing that? Let's talk about a distance education system in India. As we see, they have been leveraging a lot of the media platforms such as satellite transponders, teleconferencing centers, TV channels, FM radio stations, and tele-learning centers that support these students who receive distance education from IGNOU. I attend Georgia Institute of Technology for my Masters of Computer Science program, and I would say it is a unique program offered by Georgia Tech. There are thousands of students studying computer science, and the coursework is designed in such a unique way that it is even more engaging than studying in a classroom. So how do they do that? Well, these two programs we just discussed requires the student to stay very attentive and very disciplined. These students may have day jobs, family to support, and things to do that regular full-time students may not have. In such situation, it is important for the students to stay calm and focused and stay engaged in a distracted world. How do they do that? They leverage self-regulated learning techniques. What are the solutions for these learners? So, as we saw, there are two kinds of learning situations where there are institutions like Georgia Tech or UIUC that provide distance learning. They have a brick and mortar presence in a populous area. They do have a lot of expenditure on academic support. They have flexible admission policy. And however, we're not sure about the graduation rates of such programs. When it comes to MOOC, it's the similar situation where they have very low graduation rates. They do not have as much expenditures on academic support. They have very flexible policies of admission and they do not check for any of the prerequisite completion. So how can one use online learning systems? There are a lot of concerns around using such technology these days. First of all, does the student have access to unlimited internet all the time? Does the student have prerequisites knowledge? Also, students have to avoid distractions because there are multiple data hungry devices that reduce students' productivity. Costs are also one of the concerns. Are the students interested in spending certain amount of money to get the online degree? And also, the assessment and results are still not as good as they are for brick and mortar system. Technology is still in infancy and when it comes to reliable proctoring and evaluation. So To present this, I read some of the papers that are cited here. You are also encouraged to look them up and understand more about their findings. Thank you.